The purpose of Fiction Uncovered is to shine light on authors who, for one reason or another, perhaps haven't got the recognition they deserve. In some cases, some of the people on this list have written 5 or 6 novels, but still haven't yet are kind of broken through to wider sales and acclaim. So we really want to help people like that, but also there are 1 or 2 people who've just written 2 novels on this list. That's kind of always a tricky moment in any writer's career. You might have had an exciting first novel, but perhaps the second novel is not quite as good. One thing I've noticed is that over the last 20 years, more and more focus is put on the first novel, and publishers have less patience really to keep supporting a writer until they reach that sort of breakthrough moment. So what we're trying to do is really kind of make things a little bit easier for some writers who are in that kind of position. I think you know, the main thing is that these are really, really good books that thousands of readers will enjoy. So if this prize can help convey our enthusiasm, that's a good enough job in itself, really. I think one of the reasons there's been this sort of focus on debuts and also on a few mass market sellers in terms of how marketing budgets have been allocated is simply that publishers have realised there isn't really enough money in the whole system to keep authors going, as it were, until they do sell enough copies to earn a living. I don't really know what the answer to that is, but I do hope this prize goes a little way towards solving that problem. W.H. Auden talked of, in one of his poems of young poets exploding like bombs. But that's not the only way to think about a literary culture. I think another way perhaps is to think of a nation's writers as a kind of football team who express the cultural health of a country. And I think that's something the people on this list do. I do think it's a kind of thing that the Arts Council should be funding, and I'm really glad that they've done it in this case.